uh, my my nurse would say that it depends on their zodiac sign of how they would feel the confidence. And she reminds me as a Capricorn that I'm exuberant in confidence, and that I should, pull back. And so I would feel confident that I'm making the right decision. But I do remind her that I would temper my confidence with facts. Now, that being said, I think that confidence can be a face that one puts on. I think it can be real when a person has to make a real decision. As a tumor process unfolds, and sometimes it just unfolds not in the best way. That the brain winds down. That the battery of the brain is slowing down, like a cell phone that it used to last like 2.5 days, and now it's warm when you put it and like the bar goes down immediately after 20 minutes of a phone call. The people who have been with the patient have probably been assuming more and more responsibilities as they've, whether it's subconsciously or just by necessity or by plan or design. And because they've been walking that journey more closely, I think that their confidence in hearing things is validated by what they see. And so the confidence goes up. Also, people are getting more information and getting more used to a process and an infrastructure and a subculture that they've never been exposed to. But I think that there needs to be also some trust in the person who's caring for you, or the team who's caring for you, or some independent validation or verification. And that's how confidence that a person is doing the right thing or making the right decisions, irrespective of outcome, is probably going to happen. Sometimes what happens is, and I'm sorry to pick on Phoenix, but that's the city I think of because it's kind of far away from where I am. But I call it the sister from Phoenix syndrome. So the people who are there every day, they're like, well, I think we need to maybe change direction and focus on symptom management and not be aggressive. And then the sister from Phoenix flies in and says, Mom or Dad was doing great like a few months ago when I came in here. How could you let this happen? And meanwhile, every day has been a ground war. We've been doing this, we've been lifting, we've been doing that, we've been talking, we've been. So the confidence is less from Phoenix because this time interval and involvement is less. I think that also, this journey many times teaches us not to project, not to judge, and get commonality of goal, to love, to appreciate. And that's where certainty helps kind of resolve issues. Sometimes people have a lot of unresolved conflicts. Their caregivers don't want to take the responsibility or feel that it's disrespectful to make a decision for their loved one. And that's where they may have certainty, but they don't want to disrespect the person by making decisions for a person who is always the decision maker. Other times, there's something that the person still needs to want or to do or to. and acceptance is almost like sometimes interpreted as giving up to some people, and acceptance and confidence can be mutually exclusive, or they can be inclusive. So I guess I gave more of an answer to that, but I think a lot about it. I think about it every day.